السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته أعزائي طلبة grade 3. Let's go together and answer some questions page 38. Let's choose the correct answer. Number one, the stomach turns the food into thick dots. We know that the stomach mash and mixes the food and it turns it into thick liquid. Excellent. So solid? No, it will be liquid. So it will be liquid. Number two, the digestive food, digested food, dots into the blood, dots into the blood. Does the digestive food digested into the blood? No. Broken into the blood? No. Absorbed into the blood? Excellent. Yes, it will be absorbed in the small intestine in the blood. Number three, the dots the body can't use. Dots the body can't use. Can't use. The body can't use water? No, it use water. Food? No, it use wood. Stuff? Yes, stuff equals the waste. Excellent. So the body can't use wood stuff. So it will be get rid of the body, the stuff through, yes, through the anus. Excellent. Number four, dots is fatter and shorter tube. Fatter and shorter. Small intestine is fatter? No. It's shorter? No, it's a very long. Esophagus, it's a pipe, it's a long pipe, so it will not be esophagus. So the large intestine is a fatter and shorter tube. Number five, water is absorbed in the dots. Water is absorbed in dots. So small intestine, no, small intestine absorb what? Digested food. Pharynx absorb? No. Who absorb water? Large intestine. Excellent. So the large intestine absorb the water. Number six, the body gets rid of. Get rid of means make it out. The body make out food? No. Get it out? No. Waste? Yes. Get rid of waste. We don't use it. We don't need it. Get rid of blood? No, it will not be blood. So the answer will be the waste. The body gets rid of waste. Number seven. Dot is a cavity. Is a cavity. Is a cavity. Who is a cavity? Is a cavity allow food to pass? Cavity. So it's the pharynx. Excellent. So the pharynx is a cavity. Allow food to pass. The stomach, no, it mixes the food into small pieces, smashes it. Esophagus, no, it's a long bite, not a cavity. Okay. Number eight. Dot contains solid waste. Solid waste. Who contains the waste? Who stores the waste? Stomach? No. Large intestine? Yes, large intestine. Number nine. Number nine. The body get rid of wastes through dots. The body gets rid of waste, okay, means get it out from the body through mouth. You get the waste from your mouth? No. Stomach? No. From what? Through the anus. Excellent. Okay. So let's go about this one. Okay, let's see. Number one. What number A? What is this? This is number A. B, C, D, and E. Number one and F is this. So right here, number E, and right here, number F. So number A. What is this? Number A. It's esophagus. Esophagus. Okay. So number B. Which is this? It's like a sack mashes food, so it's a stomach. Okay. Number C. Which is this number C? Number C. It's the, yes, it's a long tube, so it's a small intestine. Okay. Number D. It's a shorter, fatter tube, so it will be large intestine, large intestine, large intestine. So number E, what is this? It's a cavity, allow food to pass, so it will be pharynx. Excellent, pharynx. Number F, it's a hole. This a waste will get out of it. So what is this? Who's number F? Excellent, anus. Anus. Okay, let's get out our new lesson. Lesson 4, it's about something is called measurements. If I if I said to you, how is your tall? You eat, right? All we eat, right? Okay? So we grow. We will be short, then tall, or be thin, then fat, right? If I want to measure something is called the mass. What is the mass? The mass, the mass, it's the matter is in you. You have meat, right? If this meat is very big, you will be heavy, so your mass will be large. If you don't have meat, not meat in your body, if you are thin, so your mass will be low. So mass is how are you heavy? Are you very heavy? So your mass is very very large. If you are not heavy, you are light, so your mass is small. Okay? How can you determine the mass? How can you calculate or know the mass? We will know the mass by using something is called tools. Something is called tools. What is the tools? Number one is called a scale. It's called what? Scales. You know this photo? You know this photo at the shops? You know this photo, right? You see it in the supermarket. If you want to buy some cheese, you will go to the supermarket and say, I want with 10 pounds cheese. What will he do? He will give you all the cheese? No. What will do? He will get a scale. He will get a scale and put some of the cheese on the scale and determine the mass. He will give you a not very small or not very big piece. With a 10 pounds, if you want with 20, he will put another cheese. If you want with 5 pounds, he will get from it with a 5 pounds, right? So the mass is known by scales. So if the weight is light, if the mass is light, so if it say it's a 10, 10 what? 10 years? 10 books, 10 inches, 10 scales. It must be there is a unit. There is a unit. If I say what's your age, you say 10. 10 what? 10 days? 10 hours? 10 years, right? So we will see years. What is years? It is a unit. It's a unit for the age. So the mass has unit. If I said to you 10, 10 what? 10, 10 what? 10 years? 10 books? 10 Muhammad? 10, 10 what? So you must say a unit. What is a unit? It's called gram. It's called what? Gram. So if it's large, gram is for light ones. For small objects like a book, if you say the book, you will say 20 gram. A pen, 10 gram. If it's a very large car, so it will be with a kilogram. Excellent. If you buy fruits, you will go to the shop and say and sell for you uh, 10 gram only piece. No, so you will be get a kilogram, right? So not be a 1 gram. It's a very very piece. He will give you the paper. No, so he will give you a small a sum with a kilogram. So there is a units for the mass. Number one, gram. Number two, kilogram. Gram for small objects. Kilogram for large objects. Okay? So the kilogram equal how many gram? It's equal 1000 gram. Equal 1000 gram. So which is bigger? Kilogram or gram? Kilogram. Because a kilogram, 1 kilogram equal 1000 gram. 1000. Very big. Okay? So let's revise again. Let's revise. So we have something is called mass. What is the mass? How heavy you. If you are small, your mass will be small. You have no meat in you. If it's you are have meat, you have meat, you are large, so your mass will be large. You will be heavy. You will be heavy. So how can I use? How can I know your mass? By using a scale. By using a scale. How can you determine the mass? Know the mass by scale. By scale. So if you determine the mass, if you determine your mass, it will be 10. 10 what? 10 years? 10 10 Bilal? 10 book? 10 what? You must say the unit, right? So how many units do you have? You have two units now. Gram and kilogram. Gram for small, kilogram for large, for large. And 1 kilogram equal 1000 gram. So if I determine your mass like a student, it will be 15. 15 gram? You are very small? You are like the pen? You are like the book? No. It will be 15 kilogram because you are big. You are big. But if it's a pen kilogram, your pen was a 10 kilogram. It's very, very big. You are right with this? No, it will be only what? Only gram. Okay? And see you in the next session, inshallah. Uh, see you later.